Hey everybody, it's Istvan82, and today I'm here with a special guest star, my brother Rob.
Hi, this is Rob from Flail Throughs and Company and FigureReviews.com and a whole bunch of other stuff that's not really important right now.
And today we're playing Minecraft 360, if you hadn't figured that out. We're doing this because I wanted to get the opinion of someone who has never played Minecraft and what they think of this. I tried it myself, and I've got to admit, the controls take a little getting used to, but this is someone who has never played it, and we're going to see how things go.
At one point we were going to try and do a group recording with Angelique Damon and Istvan and me, but unfortunately you can only do that with HD, which our capture is not really set up for yet, so...
So instead we're just doing a little one person with me, I suppose here is a guide / moral support?
Yes.
And also here to answer any questions you might have the tutorial might not help with. How do the, out of curiosity, how do the controls feel?
Really too early to say, but I think I'm going to be more comfortable with them than you are since I haven't played Minecraft on the computer yet.
Yeah, it took a little bit of getting used to be honest, because it goes from using both hands to using just thumbs.
Yeah. I'm a little bit more used to the thumbs.
Yeah, it's... For someone who's I play a lot of first-person shooters, actually, or first-person point-of-view games, but it just feels somehow unnatural when connected to Minecraft.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yes. Many uses. I like the crafting system. I didn't think I would at first. But since you can't have the traditional Minecraft crafting system easily in Xbox settings, it really is better to, or it really is a better system. It's not as free range, but you also don't have, well, the problem is you don't always have access to the internet constantly like you do with Minecraft, because with the Xbox 360, you might not necessarily be directly next to a computer at all points in time, but if you're playing Minecraft on the computer, if you can't go to the Minecraft wiki, there's something wrong with you. Or something wrong with your computer. Yes, the achievements are very easy to get, or at least most of them are.
I'm sure they'll get harder as the game goes on.
There are very few of them, and the ones that are difficult are like go to the nether, ride a pig off of a cliff so that or off of something that it takes enough damage, make a cake, and there's one more I can't remember, but they're all easy enough you can do almost all of them in the tutorial level.
Let's see. I appear to need more wood.
Yes. This is Minecraft 1.6.6. Beta 1.6.6. Animals will still respawn, but at the same time, pigs are the only animals that drop food, and they don't necessarily drop a lot of it.
Unsurprisingly, it takes a long time to beat a tree to death with a plant.
Yeah. The surprising bit is that axes made of wood are a lot more effective than you would think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how, I guess that's something like the fight fire with fire theory.
Yeah, that works.
Cutting a tree down with wood technically would work. Ish. Not really.
Probably not.
Not unless you were cutting down a really thin tree with a really big tree. Then it's more beating the tree down. Yeah, so I believe that, yeah, that will contain fishing rods. I have not been able to get fishing to work properly.
I'm not even sure how it is supposed to work, so...
Well, the way fishing generally works, and there is a little tutorial, is you look at the water and throw the bobber with one of the buttons. I recommend taking the tutorial, actually. Press to cast your line to start fishing, press to again. When the bobber bobs, and it won't, because that's actually under the water, it's stuck to the bottom of the surface, or the bottom of the sand. When the bobber bobs, it will pull up fish if you reel it back in.
Okay. Yeah.
You gotta look straight ahead, not down at the water.
Gotcha.
You just throw out. Without going too far.
Oops.
It takes a long time to get the handle of fishing. Yeah, see,
Yeah.
that looked like it should have been a fish. And I've not been able to catch a single goddamn fish. That's the achievement I haven't gotten that's easy to get early in.
It may be because of a little bit of latency with our setup. I don't know.
It could be. I was watching it through, or playing it through HD last night.
Oh, right. Forgot that.
So I doubt there's that much latency. No. The fishing takes forever. Even on the console version. I think they actually increased the time for fish in the console version.
Well, let me not bore everyone here and go get back to work on building the house.
Well, the plus side in the early stage of the tutorial here, since it is mostly geared towards people new to the game, which is actually a little kind of silly because I think everyone that bought this game or has already played it.
Possibly so.
But
Oops.
that's odd. That's a glitch I have not seen before.
It keeps popping back in my inventory. Ah, I must have been standing too close or something.
Yeah, you were probably occupying the same block or something.
Yeah.
That's an unusual one. But yeah, and it's geared towards people that have or haven't played it before, but I have the distinct feeling that the people that bought this are people that have played it before.
I imagine that's largely true. I mean,
Yeah.
I was kind of looking forward to it since I don't have a computer that's up to playing Minecraft. Yes, really, I don't.
It's an issue of video card.
Yes, no video card whatsoever. Refurbished office job, so.
Yes, I'm the one in the house who PC games. Everyone else uses consoles,
Yes.
except for Angelique Dumont, of course, who plays Minecraft on the computer.
Yes.
Now,
Oh, I can't place blocks because I'm not holding any. Of course!
does make it a bit difficult, yes.
Not to mention I'm going to have to go get some more.
Yes. You place the base wood blocks instead of turning them into actual wood.
Oh, so I did. Is that going to make for a bad structure?
No.
Okay.
Actually, most of the time people use that because it's more aesthetically pleasing.
Fair enough.
I'm going to have to test. The one thing I haven't tested yet on this server on this series game, this edition of the game is whether fire spread is on or not.
Good question.
Because they cut down the spread distance of fire dramatically. Because in the old Minecraft, spread distance fire was infinite.
Ooh.
And that caused a lot of problems on servers, as you might guess.
Yeah. So.
If that's a sheep behind the tree, you should go punch its hair off.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Because
right.
you can use that to make a bed.
Okay.
But in the tutorial, actually, night does not come until you've finished a decent-sized segment of it.
Nice.
Actually, it might be until you've finished it entirely. You might want to make tools.
Yeah, that would speed this up.
So, you want to go to the crafting bench, and the first thing you'll have to do is turn those into planks, and then turn some, but not all of the planks into sticks.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
I'd say I'd turn them all into planks.
Okay.
Alright, now I'd say that should be enough since you're just making. Now press R1
Ah, tools.
and make wooden, you'll need a wooden pick and a probably a wooden axe, I guess, because you don't really need a shovel.
Okay.
I played the tutorial, those will be two of the most useful ones, because you're going to want to find stone.
Gotcha.
And you're going to also want to get more wood, that way you'll be able to make torches.
Yes, and I'm assuming that...
You don't use the pick on the tree, though.
Gotcha.
That's what the axe is for.
Of course.
Like I said, this is
No,
someone
I'll
who's
stand here and punch the tree.
someone who's totally new to the game. This is what I wanted. I wanted to see how long it would take someone.
Sorry, now that I was seeing livestock, I was thinking of the axe more in the weapon range, but I guess that would be the sword.
Yes, the only real weapon in the game is swords. I think tools will actually do more damage if they're made out of superior materials.
Okay.
Yes, there are chickens everywhere.
Aren't there always?
Yeah, so you can fill in some of those gaps. Leave at least one gap in the wall because it insists you put in windows later.
Gotcha.
And that'll just save you a block of wood. And you will, actually, you might want to go over to the crafting table and make a door for your house.
Ah, yeah.
It's very hard. You're actually on the right screen. It's that thing. Yeah, right there.
That one. Wooden door. Done.
It's actually very hard not to backseat game Minecraft.
I understand.
And just point down at the block that is between those two. Oh, there you go.
Ah, thank you.
And that's a door. And you're going to need a little more wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're also going to, let me see. If I recall correctly, there's a furnace outside.
Okay.
Because before you completely cover that up, you're going to want to go make some stuff.
Yeah, let me,
So, yeah, get about, I'm going to go with 8 pieces of wood just to make sure.
Okay.
And we got 6, 7. There you go.
Oops. I keep ending up with greenery, so.
Yeah. And,
Okay.
alright, so then there should be a furnace right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so right click, and, or left click, sorry.
Okay.
And you're going to want to, well, it'll show you, I suppose.
Yeah.
You can put some fuel on the slot. I think put about... Yeah. 2 or 3 of that wood in the bottom.
Okay.
Um,
Right, just how do you divide up your?
place 1 is X.
Okay.
And put the rest in the top.
Okay.
And we'll turn it into charcoal for you. So you can wander away and you'll need to grab a little more wood so that you can actually make sticks.
Okay.
But also, once you're done that, grab, I think you'll want to grab, or what you'll want to do is grab the sand from around the water near you.
Okay.
That should actually, well, you also need to grab enough wood to finish up your home.
Yeah. I take it I'll be using the sand to make the glass.
Yes. I'm looking forward to future updates for this. Let me just grab like 3. Well, actually, you only need 1 or 2 because I don't think you have left many window holes.
Yeah, I think 1. So.
All right, and that's already done.
Good.
So take the leftover wood up the top
Okay.
and put that in the bottom. And then you can put the glass, or the sand in the top.
All of it?
Yeah.
Or both of it, rather?
And while that's cooking, it shouldn't take that long, you can go finish up at least the roof to your house.
Yeah. Which I guess I'll do with raw wood blocks, just for brevity's sake.
Not sure that'll fully finish up your house. But...
Think they may insist on...
No, I'm just saying, I think you're going to need more wood than that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you might not, actually.
Hard to say, but find out
Alright.
in a minute.
And...
There's that,
And
and that.
you need, like, 2 more.
But yeah, maybe 3.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, the glass is done, too.
okay, let me go get it.
And remember, glass is one of those substances you cannot save once you have
Broken it.
broken it.
Gotcha.
So, make sure it goes where you want it the first time. Oh, there's a wood in the furnace, actually.
Huh.
You can actually break that up into planks using your standard inventory. Well, you did that earlier. But yeah, if you break that up into planks, that should finish your house.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you also need 1 more because you're going to need to make torches.
Yeah. Well, let me go smack a few more trees.
Yeah. And this is... All in all, I know a lot of people are I've heard a good number of people complain about this, but I've got no complaints with it thus far. This isn't, as strange as it sounds, this isn't serious Minecraft.
Okay.
This is definitely not hardcore, you're going... Oh, yeah, you did leave 2 windows, so 2 pieces should work just fine.
Ah, good.
But, this is not hardcore Minecraft. This is, and yeah, all those in the planks. And then you've got, what, 4 coal, so 1 set of sticks.
Yeah.
Alright, now make torches, click the, torches are
utilities here.
no, because this is for fun. Minecraft is all I can think of describing. I'd make a,
I think I made 8.
that's good.
Oh yeah,
Now.
I need to get to my inventory and put the glass where I can reach it. Oh, I'm still...
That's a crafting menu. Inventory's Y.
Ah.
Taking inventory.
I
Yeah.
think I got an idea of how to use it by now.
Yeah. But yeah, this is not for the massive creations. As mentioned before, there's actually a set map size. So, and put a couple torches around on the inside.
Yeah.
And fill in that hole there, and your home is done.
Oh yeah, there's a hole still. There we go.
Yay!
Hooray!
Your home is done, and I believe normally it gives you something about a continuation of the tutorial. You might have to fill that in. Who the hell knows?
Yeah, let's find out.
It tells you to wander through the gate, area. Well, that's odd. It's not giving you the end. This ends the tutorial thing. I wonder if it's because of all the raw wood.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, because you actually have all the wood you need to fill that in.
Yeah.
That'd be an interesting little glitch.
Yeah.
You become damaged. Yes, they do that. The wood tools last garbagely long. Wonder if you have to harvest some, what's the name? Do you actually have to build the furnace rather than use the one they left there? It hasn't given you the instructions for to build the furnace yet.
I'm going to keep operating under the assumption that I need to use real planks as opposed to just wood blocks to make this.
It's a logical assumption.
Let's see. I kind of want to get up there, so...
Yeah, it's a lot easier to work on things from up top most of the time.
Yes. A lot easier to see what's what, that's for sure.
Hopefully at some point we'll be able to get an actual HD recording unit. That way we'll be able to do a multiplayer of this. Alright.
Okay, let me go outside and get what I missed.
There's like 1 block you've missed, I think.
Yeah, I probably have to cover the window.
Well, there's also 1 block of standard, actual...
Oh, of course.
Thankfully you can make wood out of everything in your inventory, so it's not like you're running low.
Can I craft planks here without having to go back to the bench?
Yeah, just the X crafting menu.
Good. So that's simple enough. Good.
We got it at... I can approach quickly. Nearby there's an abandoned mining shaft. Yeah, you need to collect resources to complete it. Yeah.
That's the toss button.
What is it? I'm trying to figure out why it's still giving you the goddamn instructions for completing the mining shelter.
Walls and roof can be of any tile type you want to create, door, windows, and lighting. Well, I have all those.
Put down a few
You
more
have
torches.
completed the first part of the tutorial.
Huh.
Point the crosshair at the crafting table and press left trigger to open it. Yeah, okay.
Press blah, and now it's trying to teach you how to make tools, which you already have done.
Yes. But I haven't made a shovel yet, so
yeah.
then I need... What is it that I need for the head of the shovel?
Well, that one you're trying to make is gold. Press down.
Ah. Okay. Shovel made.
Yeah, now it's telling you to go collect stone because it wants you to build a furnace. So collect stone from the wall behind the furnace would work, but that works over there.
Okay.
And anywhere there's standard stone like that will break.
This kind?
Yeah.
What's the kind to my right, just out of curiosity?
That is what that stone turns into. Smooth stone turns into cobblestone.
Ah, gotcha.
So you want to collect about 8 of those total because it's going to tell you to make a furnace, which you've already used. Just like it was telling you then to make tools that you already had.
Right. That is the problem with tutorials in games. They are kind of single-minded.
And
Or
then
simple-minded.
then it's going to go tell you to make cook some stone,
Okay.
which you already have. So you'll need to go in the house for your actual crafting table for this, since you can't do it inside a standard crafting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Right click and furnace.
Furnace. Furnace is done.
There you go. Yay, hot topic.
Hmm.
And then just
Okay.
place it down anywhere.
I can put it inside the house?
Yes.
Okay.
It is not a fire hazard, thankfully.
This is good.
And there are many, many nights in Minecraft where when you haven't found, or in old Minecraft especially, where when you couldn't turn trees into charcoal, you desperately, desperately looked for things to cook in that furnace so that it would provide light for you in your house so monsters wouldn't get you.
Yes.
So now it's telling you to use charcoal and cook. What did it want you to cook? Well, just
I
throw
think
in...
they wanted me to make another torch, but I think I'm out of sticks, so...
Well, you can make sticks easily enough.
Yeah, so let me pull that back out for now.
The funny thing is, coal and charcoal will cook 8 blocks. You've completed the tutorial.
Time
Time is now passing.
Finish your shelter. I think it is finished, isn't it?
Yeah, it's done. Through, though you can make a bed or something if you want, but there's really no point considering directly through that little archway is a complete town.
Okay.
I don't think you can even save this map, like, once you've done stuff. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure that it literally just is the tutorial map and that's it. So, oh yes, when you are ready to explore further, there is a doorway to this area near the miner's shelter. I thought it said settler. Miner's settler? It leads to a small village full of beds and no real resources, but that's okay.
And I probably totally gotten lost now.
Yeah, it was... Well, it depends on if you were looking for the door or not, because it was really close to where you left.
Of course.
You can see it straight across.
Of course. Is there a dash button by any chance?
No, not in this
Okay.
version of Minecraft.
Gotcha.
And that you had to... Or in the new version, you have to double tap.
Okay.
I'm not even sure I figured out how to crouch yet in this. You click... Oh,
No,
that
that's-
changes FOV.
Okay, right stick is crouch.
Alright, and that might make you hide from people, but either way it will make you walk slow enough monsters will be able to kill you. With a little effort.
Gotcha.
And there's a little town. There's also...
And our tutorial press A to continue window seems to have frozen in.
Yeah, it won't go away when you press A most of the time.
Oops.
You've got to look at something else. Look at glass and press, I think it's the right bumper. Nope, alright, well...
Oh,
Most
well.
of the time you can make it bring up an explanation of something else. But yeah, it's got some issues.
There we are.
Yeah, you need to know how to sleep in a bed? No. No, we'll save your location when you die.
Okay. Well, I did see one thing from watching you play this, which is... If I punch this, I should be able to take it back to my house.
Yes. And the best thing to do in Minecraft is steal every resource you can from wherever you can.
Let's see.
The best, or the take I've always had on Minecraft is the Viking approach. Pillage, 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 pillage. And that little bit of brick you see above that thing, that is probably the most brick you will end up seeing in an average Minecraft game.
Fair enough.
Because they put in the resources to make it, and they're, even after they made them more common,
Okay.
they are still ridiculously rare.
Hmm.
And, you know, little homes everywhere. It's cute. Bookcases. Unfortunately, you can't salvage the bookcases yet, like you can in later editions. So if you break them, they're gone forever. You know, even with an axe, they're gone.
Oh well.
And there's, you know, beds and everything. It made me wonder why they didn't just use one of the NPC villages from actual Minecraft. But, eh.
Hmm.
And, you know, little houses, they're cute.
Yeah.
And there's a little starter mine over there.
Okay. Which way to the starter mine? This way?
Yeah, it's that other arch there.
Okay.
Which, there's really not anything in there. You've got to mostly dig down through gravel and crap.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, and you can go quite a ways down before you ever end up finding anything. I didn't dig too far because I didn't feel like starting a mine,
I understand.
but that's actually, as far as I know, everything... There's a coal there that's easy to get.
Huh.
Yes. And, but as far as I know, this is mostly everything there is to see in the tutorial. There are monsters, of course, which come about at night, which you will definitely want to make yourself a sword for if you're going to be out wandering. And the map is... a cave. Yeah, you'll run into monsters there even during the day. That's a skeleton.
Hello.
Drops arrows when killed. Does not drop bones yet, unfortunately, so there's no bone meal. And axes do not last long.
No, they don't. But I killed it, so...
Oh, it does drop a bone. Awesome. That means bone meal.
Okay.
And that means there's more skeletons in there.
Yes, I noticed the arrows coming at me.
They are probably still stupid enough at this point they will follow you outside and die in the sun.
Okay.
And yes, you can make and get colored wool from sheep.
Nice.
And there's a sheep up there, and there's that skeleton who's trying desperately to get at you.
Come on out, genius.
And now it's starting to get dark, so it's not going to burst into flames.
Oh dear. And... yeah, I'm gonna need to go make a weapon. I'm probably about to die.
Probably. Oof. Strafe.
Yep, dead.
Always strafe whenever interacting with a skeleton.
I died.
You should respawn back everywhere, or back by your house.
Okay, with all my stuff gone naturally.
And it's back at the back where you died.
Okay.
So,
So mad I could punch a sheep.
yes. But I think aside from... Oh yes, that's an important bit of information. Never leave the door to your house open.
Right. Oh,
There's the
it
skeleton.
is. It is nighttime, yes.
Yes.
And I'm in the water. It's a good time to be inside.
Yes. And the skeleton will sit there and stare at you angrily.
And since I did not make a bed, I am here all night.
So this is probably a good possible time to call it.
I would agree.
But this is it. So what's your impression?
I really like this. I am definitely looking forward to spending more time with it. And
Playing it through the actual HD connection at better quality.
that would be nice. I mean, fortunately, it's, you know, I kind of understand why they didn't do the split screen in standard definition, because I think some of the tutorial text would be absolutely unreadable at that resolution.
Yes, it would.
But at the same time, yeah, looking forward to doing more with this, and I'm, you know, I think the tutorial gives me a pretty good sense of how things work, and I think I know enough now to just start wandering around and blundering into trouble, so...
Alright, so there you heard it. Someone completely new to Minecraft thinks that it's a pretty good game, and someone who is an experienced Minecrafter, is, well, as experienced as I can get, thinks that they did a reasonably good job, so we're going to call it here, guys, and I'll be back to regular Minecraft tomorrow. Till then, peace out.